Oh,
We will have at any cost. It is surprising that you would resist freedom for Omnics. I heard you championed our cause.
Maybe my optics need calibrating, because I don't see any freedom in indoctrination.
Hostiles approach. We will shield you for now.
oh.
Capture this territory.
I'm here. Under my protection. When let's get back to trouble on the point. Clear it out. Fire baddies. Not so fast.
No, no, simple. Just kind of found Nathan was open.
2,000 years. Keeping the heat on. 다이저브. Enemy here. Be killed. Over there. One.
Humbling. Killing the mega.
Been restored.
Or over. Oh,
My spell is still upon you. Hostile spotted. You are
The advantage is mine. Our enemy has been swept away.
heads up.
Over here.
oh, we should have taken food. Dude, and a turtle and the reaper and the soldier. Oh, and it's clear to my dead again with one ultimate.
Oni no kokoro.
But we love
It's go time. This ends. Get down. That's two.
all
Dodge this.
all
Victory. Play of the game. Oni no KO kure!
Is it number 2? Oh, this is headset number 2, isn't it? Oh, that's awesome. That's great. That's very unfortunate. Okay, well, sorry about that, folks. I had the wrong headset on, and I had the wrong headset muted. But I am here, again. Alex Belcher here, casting MCC Gold's match against Calhoun in Week 5. Super sorry about that. Oh, my gosh. Also, want to apologize for, like, all the camera issues. It's been really iffy. I spent like 30 minutes like trying to get it all working properly. I don't really know what happened. But I think it's overall, the stream's going well. I was muted for the first 10 minutes. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all going to work out. We are going to Midtown here, and I am getting a caster buddy. Here, just swap me headsets.
Yo, what is everybody? It is the infamous JV band JV. Sorry for the late intro there. Had to go coach some kids Mario Kart
I love Mario Kart.
down at MHS. Yeah, very awesome stuff. Excuse me. I am finally back, ready to cast some Overwatch Gold. Alex, how are we doing so far?
We are doing pretty good. A little rough at the start. We lost some percentage on Nepal, but MCC was able to adapt and just absolutely dominate the next 2 rounds.
I got you.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Now we're going to Midtown, which is a hybrid map. So they're going to capture a point at the beginning, and then once that point is captured, they're going to be looking to push the payload towards the end.
Yes, we've seen a couple of those here on stream before. Going up against Calhoun Community College. Is that right?
That's very correct,
Yeah,
sir.
also a 4-0 team. Both these teams about halfway through the year, undefeated, some of the best in the contender series. that we have seen. I mean, there's only so many teams for our contender series Overwatch, but I know that MCC, one of the best of the best.
That's
I mean,
true. That's
three-time
true.
defending national
champs, yeah.
champion. I mean, I'm sure we saw the improvisation and the adaptation here in game 1.
Absolutely. Going into this game 2, however, I'm not entirely sure. I think since they're on the blue side, so they'll be defending first, which means they'll have to stop Calhoun's push at any cost. But yeah, so if they do manage to stop them, they'll have to push the cart, and if they make it past like where they had pushed it to theoretically, or like however percent they captured on the first point, they'll just automatically win.
I got you. Yeah. We've seen that a couple times. Again, I don't play Overwatch, but I kind of know how it works after casting it a couple of times, especially at the NJCAAE finals that are they're coming up in a couple of weeks actually. So the spring ones for I think it's Mario Kart.
I thought it was in May. Is it on May?
Oh yeah, that's like a couple weeks away, Alex.
I guess it is a couple weeks away.
You know, end of the semester's
I
creeping
just
up
think
on
like
ya.
it's a month, right?
Your
so I
second-
don't like process that. It's gonna
Your
be a couple
second
weeks.
semester is about to come to a close.
Dude, I'm
and
so
by
sad.
Semester, I mean year.
My second year's gonna be over. Your second year's gonna be over, dude.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm excited to have summer break. Almost said spring break. That already happened. But
That did already happen.
I mean, yeah, things are coming up fast. Speaking of which, our playoffs are going to be here underway also in about 4 or 5 weeks.
Should be 4 weeks.
So
yeah.
as much as I know everybody loves watching all of our regular season content, our playoffs are going to be here. Playoffs. And that's when the action is going to get even crazier and even more jam-packed than it already was.
Spicier. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I mean, it's every single game always goes crazy in the playoffs. That's for sure.
I'm 100% excited for when that comes up. I'm excited to see how everyone here in MCC does.
I'm very excited. Oh, also another fun thing that happened. Yes, we have talked to you about the Twitch Prime. Obviously, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub to MCC. But something even crazier happened.
What happened?
When you sub, I heard there might be some new emotes.
There's new emotes? Oh my gosh.
I heard there might be new emotes. And if you sub to Esports MCC on Twitch, which is where you're currently watching, get some new jazzy emotes to try out. So you guys get some, put it in the comments section. It'd be pretty awesome sauce. Because then we know you subbed. So that's even better.
That's true. That is true. All right, here we go. We are in fact defending, so they're gonna have, like I said, they're gonna have to stop Calhoun's push at all costs here on this first point. Composition-wise, they're looking for more like a far back kind of play style, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're on the defense, right?
Yep.
Not looking to be too aggressive. You would think on defense. Obviously, there's crazy things that happen all the time, but kind of just looking to keep them away. And we've seen some great defensive pushes. I remember 2 weeks ago, Overwatch Blue was on stream, and they didn't even let the team touch the point. Like, it was crazy. I don't think we'll see that here. Calhoun, as I've ascertained, pretty good.
Yeah, they're
So,
very, very solid.
I'm just really excited to see what we find here on the point in hybrid.
Jorgensen, he's breaking it down right now. On the
Shout out to
Sigma.
the Skeleton. That's actually like a crazy name. I'm not even gonna lie. I wish my name was like Skeleton. I'm just JV Band
Skeleton.
JV.
Well, I mean, if you pick Skeleton, at birth, you
I
could have claimed it first.
Shut up. All right, here we go. Action is underway here. I don't even. What was this map called again?
Midtown.
Midtown. I mean, it looks like a
It's New
subway
York.
station.
Yeah.
I got you. Already Acadia going down for Calhoun. Skeleton putting in that work early.
I'm just chipping away at the Sarissa here. Massive damage. Gonna take out the May as well.
Oh my God, is that a triple? Oh
That
my
is a triple. We might be seeing a
goodness.
quad here.
There's
This
no
brick's way out of balance in there, but they're gonna fall.
Beautiful stuff there from Skeleton. Taking down 4 from Calhoun. I mean, shooting the, you call them orbs, maybe rocks?
Yep, the
I don't
orbs,
even
yep,
know.
the orbs.
All I know is that everybody got hit by one. They all went down.
Exactly. Ooh, look at this. What? Insta kill.
But that might be the fastest venture I've ever seen in my life.
That was insane. Good stuff from Ryan. Gonna look to escape here, regroup with the team. Oh, dropping the T.
The Chunkles Golding. Not only is he chunkling all over the place, but he's venturing all over the place.
Venturing all over the place. All right, well, let's swap over to Ethan here on the Sojourn. Is going to get his perk here. He's going to go for the ammo one, so he'll have more shots he's going to be able to disperse here.
I mean, pretty good stuff there. The ammo, I mean, look at that. He used pretty much all that ammo on that guy.
Yep.
Just from long distance. You can't even see him. There it go. Butterfly gonna go back into the cocoon going down here. Nice job there from MCC, taking him down yet again.
Yep, they're going to have to regroup here. I do think I saw a DPS swapping characters here on the Calhoun side.
Oh, interesting
Oh, no,
choice.
it's the tank. They're going to go to Ramatra here.
They're trying to find a way in, Alex.
And they're doing it, but this Ramatra's getting shredded.
Oh my goodness. I mean, look at Dark Viper right now. He is just hanging around the taxis, but instead of taking you where you want to go, he's actually taking them away where they want to go. He doesn't want
Oh, the
them in.
humongous Sigma holds. Slam him down, but he dies before the slam. It's not going to get any of the damage off.
Yeah, no slamma-jamma here. But he does get revived. Hold on. Nice work there from my dad. Not my dad, but my dad.
What a resurrection there. Going to keep him
Yeah, he's
alive with a Valkyrie as well.
And now, I mean, my dad kind of just in the skies healing everybody. They do have a handgun, but electing not to use it here. And Chunkle's going underground. Got
he's trying to
Acadia!
use his ult, going to stay alive so he can use it. We do see the Sojourn fall for Calhoun's side. That could maybe be a momentum setter.
Yeah,
Like-
Sojourn more of a damage type of character, right?
Oh my
You know,
gosh.
looking for that damage output, but when you fall, you're kind of just hoping and praying here. We're now MCC regrouping back to the point here. Calhoun has about, I would say, 2/3 and climbing now.
Yep, and I think they're going to be able to take it here. They don't have enough speed to get there. And yep, that's going to be first point to Calhoun. Now they're going to have to push this payload all the way to that blue little tick mark, which is going to give them more time. Let's see how MCC adapts, though. We do see the Genji swap from Mr. McGurr here, Mr. Dark Viper.
Yeah, I mean, he's been cooking, but I think Genji definitely where he wants to be at right now. Calhoun forcing it out definitely shows that they are no joke.
Yeah,
And
they-
I mean, look, they took over the point. They're pushing that payload. They're about, I'd say, at least 1/3 to that objective already. Kind of crazy stuff already from Calhoun.
Ooh, Ryan doing a lot of damage. Genji's going to look to kind of clean up here. Ooh, but the tactical visor does get popped, but it's immediately killed.
Yeah, that was beautiful there. Dwagons, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Dwagons
I
maybe
do assume.
going down for Calhoun. Nice work there, MCC, taking them down, not letting them use their mega moves. And MCC has, they've won this team fight, but they're going to need to win at least another couple of them. And now Calhoun, they came back. We'll see what we can do here. Skeleton trying to finish him off, but so many buffs are going out right now for Calhoun. This is crazy.
That's huge damage, that slam. That's going to look to take out the Ramatra ult. Sojourn slides in, but I think it's a bad call because the Sigma's just like full health.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sigma simply just too much health, and now he's taking down everybody. He's got a 5-player kill streak again. Skeleton.
What we love.
He's got team takeover right now, Alex.
Volume a little bit. All right. Oh, we see him get the levitate passive. Did you see how we just flew all the way up to that high ground?
That is kind of crazy sauce.
That's kind of crazy sauce.
Another, I don't know if that's an ult, but huge circle coming out from Calhoun. Yeah, they're trying to push in right now, but they're just not able to.
This Ramatra's taking too much damage. They're going to use the Maywall to wall off the sights.
Oh my goodness.
Both support ults are being popped. It's just absolute pandemonium right now.
Yeah, on top of the bridge. You think this is a Spider-Man Sinister 6 fight with the amount of ults that came out. But Acadia going down. Calhoun, their push is currently being thwarted. Chunkles is going crazy right now. He had a kill, just putting out that damage in there. He takes down another.
Yep. We do see Dark Viper do fall to Camtix. I have to assume that's what it's called. Or Camtic.
He's got some antics right
Antics
now,
with
if
the
you will.
Camtic, yep. Well, he's trying to play an off angle, but the Sojourn immediately sees it, so he's going to have to back out and regroup.
Yeah, Sojourn, he's not letting that slide.
No, he's not.
Doesn't want Chunkles just hiding in a corner like that.
The only one who's going to slide is him.
Exactly. That's what we keep saying.
We do have Nathan holding up this high ground pretty consistently. He's going to look to back up, though, as they gain more ground.
Yeah.
They're speedering onto this high ground right about now.
Calhoun they're making good push. May with the ice wall. Looking good. But, I mean, there's Skeleton again. The minute they get to the bridge, he is just down there putting in the work. I mean, you can't see it right now, folks, but Skeleton taking down, I think, another 2 players.
Yep. Beautiful stuff. They're going to look to take out this Ramatra as well.
And there it is. Yep, Camtic, or however you want to say it, goes down yet again. Calhoun with another 30 seconds to try to push this objective. We'll see if this goes down. MCC, they have put their foot in the ground, or I guess their feet in the ground, if you will. Not letting Calhoun do anything, and this might be the last team push here, Alex.
Yeah, it's looking like it. They've got to make some big plays here. Maybe some ultimates are going to be coming up. I think the Ram's going to have his if he's going to look to pop it here. Oh, but the Blizzard, that's going to be some huge damage.
Yeah, everybody from MCC frozen, and this is it. This could be the final push. Dark Viper taking down 1, looking for a second one. Oh,
Look to get this Juno, but she's moving too fast. She can't aim properly.
oh, Zambi does go down. Calhoun had possession of the point, but just not long enough. It seems that their plans are being thwarted.
But Gur's going crazy. Gotta get the Sojourn here.
Yeah, Acadia going down, Campton going down, and that might be it.
I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, no one can touch. Yep, that is round 1 on Midtown.
Beautiful stuff from your Tigers. Taking down Calhoun in game number 1, not even letting them get to that first objective. And now your Tigers are going to have to push further than Calhoun did if they want to take map 2 and get a 2-0 lead.
It's not going to be easy, though. We did see Calhoun adapt pretty hard on that first round. With the Ramatra switch, they were able to make a lot of ground and claim that first point.
Yeah, Ramatra seems to be a character a lot of people pick. I don't know if it's the damage output. I don't know if it's like maybe a healing factor, but all I know is that Ramatra seemed to have turned the tide slightly for Calhoun. We'll see if anything different happens.
It definitely
here
has to
in
do
round
with the fact that he's able to punch through shields, which is a
Oh,
very
you could just
big
punch
deal.
through a shield? That's pretty useful, yes.
I would agree that it is quite useful.
We have reached our second round. Your Tigers back on the offensive here.
We see the big man here. Mr. Mauga himself. This is a titan of a character right here.
Yeah, I mean, Malga just one of those, Samoan guys? Like, those are usually pretty big people.
They are pretty big people.
And he's got 2 huge, like, Gatling guns. What's up with that?
Well, so they're both each of your clicks, right? So your left click, your right click.
Uh-huh.
The left click will set people on fire.
Wait, what? How does that even work?
So you just
It's just a
literally-
flamethrower?
You keep it's literally guns. It's just bullets, right? And you just the more damage you rack up, they'll eventually set on fire.
Oh, what the? That's crazy. That's actually
That
crazy.
is crazy. And the right click will, if someone is on fire, it will do automatic headshots.
No, you're kidding me.
I'm not kidding.
That's actually bogus.
It's crazy. That's
Straight
why
up
this
bogus.
character is quite bogus. And you can just do both at the same time. Look at this.
Oh, wow. We're already watching Skeleton going in there, using both sides of the Malga guns.
Yep, the TB, they're going to look to take this high ground right off the bat.
Does Calhoun see him? That's the question.
That
Oh,
is
they
the
definitely do. They definitely see
No,
them
they
up here.
definitely see them, yep.
Got a new friend.
A new friend. Oh,
Yeah.
they look, the TB on this backside, going to push the Kiriko.
Oh, that is unfortunate if you're Calhoun. Not ready for the TP there.
Taking a lot of damage. We see Ryan on the Genji here. Looking to clean up the rest of this push that Jorgensen's
Oh
putting
my
out.
God, beautiful stuff. Ryan Chunkles Golding, he's on the Genji this round and has just been cooking so far.
Oh, but Nathan does fall to the Reaper. That's a really good pick to go into this Mauga. Just the shotgun damage with the big hitbox. Just a good combination. But
Yeah, just like, time out, does one of the Genji moves like deflect bullets?
yep,
I think we just saw it
that's
there.
his E. He just reflected the Reaper headshot, and
That is unfortunate if you're Reaper.
it killed all his health. He couldn't do anything.
Nice work for your Tigers. They have taken over the first point and are looking to escort the payload. Remember, they're going to, if you see that orange, like diamond square shape there at the top, MCC going to have to push the payload farther than that if they want to take this one home.
Yep, and they've got a lot of good momentum. They capped the point way faster than Calhoun ever did. So we'll see
They got a lot of time.
They got a lot of time. But we do see the Calhoun tank swap to a Mauga. So we're looking for the mirror match here.
So doesn't Malga have like a cage thing and
He
you
does.
have like
That is
Malga
his,
cage
that is his
fights?
ultimate. Oh, but he's slamming in, looking to shred Skeleton. Ryan's trying to block for his teammate.
I mean, good idea there. If you're the Malga and you just simply destroy the other Malga, what is MCC going to do? Calhoun, the right idea, ended up not working, and now the TP.
Oh, TPing
Oh, they're going
way to
behind.
the
They don't
back
see
line,
him.
Yeah.
And what are we going to see? I don't know. What does the ult do for, I think it's Symmetra,
It's
right?
just a giant. It's a giant shield, basically.
Oh, I got you.
It's good for a lot of space settings. So they'll like plop it down and they can loop around the shield, kind of.
I got you. I thought maybe there's going to be like a mega gun, but if it's a shield, not really the time to be
Yeah,
using
not
it.
really a great ult to use in like for an aggressive play, but we're making some plans. We're doing some thinking.
Yeah.
The group up.
Skeleton ready to get back in there. Everybody from MCC has grouped up and they're ready to go. Excited to see if we can get this payload or not. We're going to watch the TP, and now they're in.
The cage fight is gonna get popped, and they're gonna use the blade with it, trapping all of Calhoun
Oh!
inside.
What beautiful stuff from Skeleton. He's taken down two. Chunkles going in there, also finishing people off. And as we say, look at Chunkles. He's deflecting. I can't even speak. Are you serious? I can't even get everything out at once. There's just so much action coming out from MCC right now.
Yep, really good push. They gotta keep this momentum up as they're pushing the payload here. Ryan's got to back out. This Reaper's doing too much damage to his squishy little hitbox.
Yeah, but that's fine. Somebody was on the payload for MCC the whole time. Could be worse. We have the another ult coming in potentially from my
A
dad.
whole bunch of ults going on right now. Paul popped his. The cage fight is popped,
Oh,
but the mouse
snap!
dies inside. They can't really do anything with it. The Reaper's not going to survive all this madness being put out.
Look, I think Calhoun had the right idea, just the execution wasn't there, right? They used the cage fight, got everybody stuck in a small area. What happens if the Mauga goes down if they're using the cage? Oh, you tell me, Alex.
I mean, there's not a lot you can really do, right? Your big damage dealer's gone. It's kind of just over at that point. But yeah, that is Midtown wrapped up. Gonna go to MCC yet again. 2-0 right now. Look at this blade from Mr. Golding.
Oh my goodness, beautiful. Death 2. There's 3 perhaps.
He's just chipping at this Ramacha here, and he's gonna flick right into the Sojourn.
Beautiful stuff there from the Mr. Ryan Chunkles Golding.
Woo!
And we are getting ready here. What is our next map here for game 3?
It will be a just the payload, right? So
Oh, no getting the point. You just
no
got
more
push.
point, just the payload. So let us
Makes sense to me.
see what they're going to pick here. I'm very interested. I think it is Circuit Royale. All right.
Oh wow, big fan of Circle Royale. It's just kind of cool looking.
It is kind of cool looking. I do like it. This is a very more spam favored map, so a lot more range is really favored here.
Chip damage, kind of.
Yeah, kind of what we saw on that first point with the Sigma, the Sojourn, all that stuff. It's just because there's so many like high grounds, right? Like,
Of course, yes.
can't really play super up close with all the verticality.
Look, I've seen Star Wars 3, man. You want the
You
high
gotta
ground.
have the high ground,
right?
Exactly. That's why
Like-
Anakin lost.
Look, you can underestimate your power all you want, but you want the high one.
You want the high ground.
I get it. We are getting ready here for game 3. Just want to give a shout out to everybody who's been watching so far. We are looking at the stream quality. I hope it's like decent again.
I'm currently
I'm not
trying
really
to
sure
fix
what's
it.
going on,
Yep,
but we're taking a look at it. So
been super scuffed. Apologies for that. But yeah, let's give a quick shout to our lovely sponsors here for MCC. We've
of
got
course.
Mechdyne, you know.
Gotta
providing us
love
with all
Marshalltown's
the
very own Mechdyne.
very own Mechdyne, providing us all the lovely technology we've got here. We've got the Marshalltown Chamber of Commerce and the Marshalltown Company.
Also from Marshalltown, you would think.
Marshalltown,
Right?
oh my
No, but
gosh.
for real, they actually do really great work.
Mhm.
I actually met a guy from the Chamber of Commerce. Super nice dude. Met him at the HCAAE finals.
Yep. And lastly, we want to thank Hellberg's Jewelers for providing us for our lovely jewelry we get every year we win a championship.
Well, they do not provide the jewelry, but
I'm a liar.
they are cool. They do have cool stuff.
do have
I
cool
have
stuff.
seen it in person. I have, and it's pretty awesome stuff. But
Pretty awesome.
yeah, just want to again shout out to all of our sponsors who sponsor us throughout the year, and will hopefully be sponsoring us in the future. If anybody else is thinking, man, I really just want to sponsor MCC Esports because they're the coolest thing on planet Earth, which, trust me, we all know we are.
I'm not
We all know we are. Go
Fine.
ahead and contact the Andrew Goforth, Nathan Modemeyer, or a financial representative here at the MCC campus. Pretty awesome stuff. As we get ready for it. Is this in Poland? Is Circuit Royale in Poland? Did I see that flag right? Or did
It's
I?
the white and the red at the bottom.
It's either Indonesia or Poland. They're the
I think
same
it's
but
probably
reversed.
Poland. I have to assume it's Poland.
I'm gonna feel really silly if I got it wrong. It's like we're fact checking here. If anybody wants to put a flag in the chat, just go ahead and do it. I don't even care what flag. Just put a flag.
I'm googling it right now.
Yeah,
It
he's looking.
is Monte Carlo. I have to assume. I don't really know what that is.
One sec. Yeah, we are classic Americans. Yeah, the geography is pretty mid.
I'm pretty bad at geography. I'm not gonna lie.
You might just want to look up like where it's from.
Don't worry, I'll be
The
right
city state of
Oh, Monaco. Oh, it's the country of Monaco. Oh,
Oh.
okay, that's its own country.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's a
really
Europe country,
really
that makes sense.
small. I can't remember if it's the one near Italy or not. There's like 2, but that may not be it. If anyone is from Monaco and I'm getting it wrong, please do not take offense. I don't know where it's from.
Yeah, here we are on Circuit Royale. Another defense-oriented map here. Or not defense. We're looking at the defense side right now. Just spin the grappling hook with the new mythic weapon.
I mean, kind of defensive oriented, right? You got a lot of like ledges you can go from, a lot of curves on the map. Those could be chokeholds for potential offensive pushes from either side. So we'll see what transpires here. Already starting early, we're going to see a couple of shields coming out from Calhoun.
Yep. to kind of push that high ground, get MCC off as soon as possible. But actually, they're pushing the underside here.
Interesting choice. Usually go over, but in this case, right, the Sigma's trading with each other, trying to both get kills early. As Calhoun, oh, look at that, Calhoun getting the pick there. They're trying to, Calhoun trying to run away, but he's not letting him do that. Beautiful stuff from our very own Tigers.
Let's watch Ryan just hold these hard angles on the Widowmaker character here.
Oh!
Lovely click.
Dude, what a shot!
Can we see it again? I want to see it one more time.
Yeah, I think we need to run it back.
We'll run it back.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, Calhoun's smart enough. They know they cannot peek this Widowmaker right now. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, they got one pick and they decided they're not doing.
Yeah,
that
I'm just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. Oh, Winston!
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scream chat, but Winston is the best character in the game. Only character I play. We'll
Winston
see
reporting.
if why would you pick Winston on a map like this though?
You know, he has so much vertical movement with his big monkey jump. You know, I think it's a wise choice. Looking for a more dive-oriented play style where they just all kind of just jump on one spot.
Oh, snap, and here it is. Dark Viper going straight up against the best character in the game.
Is he going to be able to survive, though? Winston does have a lot of HP as a tank, and I don't know if Viper can really sustain that long.
Now, are they playing Hanzo? This is the only character I know
that is
bow and
Hanzo,
arrow.
yes, that
oh,
is
thank goodness.
Hanzo.
But I just don't think they had enough damage output there to take down a big old Winston. But
big man, big
it was a good idea.
HP. Oh, we do see a pick with the Venom wine.
Yeah, shout out. I didn't know that killed people. I'm not even going to lie. I thought that was just like a grappling thing. I had no idea.
Oh, he's waiting for the pick. Oh, but Viper cleans it up instead.
The Widowmaker Hanzo, both two huge snipers. They're kind of working in tandem a little bit. One of them does damage, and then when the guy runs away from a Calhoun, then the other one picks him off.
Exactly.
Kind of beautiful
bro.
to watch. That's some playmaking. That's some 2014 San Antonio Spurs passing right there.
I get that. I don't.
Shout out Tony Parker. Tony Parker, if you're watching this, you're like awesome.
Anyways, we got the lovely Paul Navani here. Looking to keep up Ethan as he plays aggressive. Oh, but the nano to Winston.
Yeah, this is unfortunate for your Tigers. Winston with the nano, gonna go crazy. And Big Monkey Swing.
Big Monkey Swing gonna take out Ryan here as Paul also gets pushed.
Oh, yeah, he's just going to work.
Oh, but he's moving. He's got the movement on lock. He actually might be able to take out the Winston here. He does! Oh, and the spray. Oh, my gosh.
I can't believe it.
A pick.
Look, we saw Nano Winston, Big Monkey Swing, and you're like, oh, it's over. But
it's over.
Paul Novotny is not a man to believe that anything is over. I don't know how he does it.
Powerful, powerful man, not taking any of that nonsense. Meanwhile, Nathan was holding the point alone, allowing the rest of the team to go and help Paul take out that Winston.
Yeah, kind of just sitting on the point here. Can't push it backwards, I don't think. But you can definitely make sure Calhoun can't push it any further.
Stop it as much as possible. Paul and everyone, the rest of the team is falling to this brutal Genji Blade.
Shout out to the Genji Blade. Oh, I mean, very good stuff from Calhoun. And we have a lot of alts, or maybe those perks or alts. I can't tell the difference anymore.
The ults are right next to the character faces, and then the perks are on the right side.
Oh, okay. So those. I was about to say, wow, that's a lot of
Everyone's
alts, but
got
they're
a
all
lot
perks.
of perks. Yep.
Are you liking the perk system so far, Alex? Pretty good.
Okay. It's very interesting. It definitely changes up the gameplay.
I think it's really interesting for sure. You get like special bonuses if you're playing really good. But
I agree.
we're gonna watch Calhoun try to get through this first objective. The point slightly contested as we watch Chunkles and Dark Viper getting picks of their own respectively. Arcadia going down. Calhoun, I don't know. They're not even gonna get to push to that first objective.
Nope, they're at 0 right now, which means that MCC's got to barely push it to right about to that first checkpoint.
I mean, look, it was really close. They came around the corner, like, oh, for sure, they're gonna grab it. But the final stand from MCC makes it so they can't get through that objective. Beautiful stuff. Oh my, you know what? The character Paul Novotny's playing kind of looks like him. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, you know, their face kind of looks the same.
Yeah, they have
think about
very
it.
similar, kind of
Both
facial
wearing
structure.
glasses, similar facial hair, similar hair. I mean,
Hair shape, I'd definitely say.
yeah. I mean, I'd say it's pretty. They look almost identical.
Yeah, we'll go back to the screen.
Yeah, almost identical. If you look at, I look at the who's he playing?
Oh, this is Baptiste.
Baptiste. I mean, Baptiste kind of looks just like Paul. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, but then he switches off. Never mind. I'm just gonna. do my
now he really looks like that character.
yeah, for sure. He's got the mask on and everything.
Yeah, we see a very interesting comp here. We've got the big man Reinhardt here on campus. I love this guy. I love this guy.
Big fan of. Well, I mean, he's got a cool sword and he's Optimus Prime, so.
It's a battle axe. Actually, I'm gonna point my finger into the sky and say.
Yeah, never do that again. I would appreciate it.
Apologies.
No, it's a hammer
Is it?
because it's massive and it's a hammer.
That's
Also,
true.
did I mention he was Optimus Prime? I know I just did.
He is Optimus Prime.
That's like my favorite part about Overwatch. Is that
Optimus Prime.
I mean, yeah, they got cool skins in this
They
game.
do have close.
Look, Smash has 8 for every character, and then that's it. Like
Well, we do see the Widow duel here.
that would have been crazy if he had like I don't
Gravel
even
shot and
know.
just click them.
That straight up.
Oh wait a
Spider-Man
minute! But we
red
see.
shot.
Look at this.
Well, where are you? Where are you going? Skeleton, what kind of trickery is this?
What a.
Oh my goodness, he's got 3. Are you serious? He's got, what, 3 kills there? Beautiful stuff from Skeleton. And I think MCC is going to start pushing the payload early.
What?
What is this movement? What is
So-
this?
Lifeweaver, right? Elijah's character. He has this pedal platform.
Yeah, the flowers.
Yeah, that able to like move up and bring everyone upwards. So they jumped over the roof. Nathan charged in and he slammed onto the Kiriko and he was able to take out the entire high ground.
That might be the craziest thing I've ever
That
seen.
was some wacky stuff.
Oh, the team synergy is insane right now.
On lock, we see Mr. Golding on the Bastion character.
Oh my gosh, they're pushing.
Shredding 2 picks here for the price of 1.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. He got out the grater, just shredding them there. Good stuff there from MCC. Taking out, what, 2 or 3 from Calhoun. They have been pushing this payload really
I think
fast,
they're going
Alex.
to take out 4 now. Yeah, with the Sigma's going